Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to check in with our budget for the month of March. So we are going to be looking at the third week of March, I believe. Yep. So yeah, we might as well just start here. Well, as far as bills, real quick, I'll just show you guys. The only thing that's really come out is, I can't believe I did this, but I completely forgot to cancel Massage Envy. I have just been so caught up in like creating some new products and stuff that honestly I dropped the ball on that. So Massage Envy came out, and then also Banner Life, our life insurance company for me, that came out. And then I am filming this on the 24th, so tomorrow should be kind of a big bill day for us. We should have a couple bills coming out, and then one this weekend for Hulu, and then that'll be it as far as bills are concerned for the month of March. But let's go ahead and go to our weekly check-in. And everything that I am using here, by the way, with the exception, of course, of the Apple Pencil and the iPad itself, I do sell in my Etsy shop, Planning to Prosper, which is linked down below. I sell a digital budget planner as well as the budget inserts, but if you do purchase the budget planner, just know that you will receive the inserts for it. They're just like a neutral version, and these are the more decorative versions. So I released 3 different options for like more decorative options for you guys, like just in the event that you want your budget to look a little bit cuter, you want some more color, you know, that kind of stuff. So I personally prefer like the cute option. I don't know, it's just fun for me. So anyways, yeah, we've had a couple transactions this past week, so let's go ahead and take a look. First off is going to be grocery. So we had 3 transactions from grocery, and I will pull up my calculator over here so we can do some calculations there. So we had Trader Joe's for $121.75. I don't go to Trader Joe's super often, but when I do stock up on certain things that we really like. There's a couple staples that we get from Trader Joe's. I love all of their like reduced fat and fat-free cheeses. I love their chicken sausage. I love their reduced guilt mac and cheese. That is a staple in my Weight Watchers WW like meal plan and things like that. And the orange chicken we get there quite often. And then I went with my friend Kelsey, and there were a couple things that she recommended, so I got that. And yeah, so it's just a fun time. I pretty much always go with my friend Kelsey. We grab coffee, we just kind of stroll around. She has to be a little bit cautious these days. She is pregnant with twins. I believe she's going into week 27 now, which is crazy. Her shower is a couple weeks away, which is super exciting. She's having a little boy and a little girl, but she is like essentially on bed rest now, so she can only walk around like a little bit and that's about it. So but we had fun going. It was nice for her to like get out of the house and everything. It's just something that we've always done together, so that was really fun. So I spent quite a bit at Trader Joe's, but again, that's because I stock up on things. So I purchased like 4 things of chicken sausage, and I got a couple things of reduced fat cheese, and I picked up some treats for the girls and for Andrew, and I also got myself some flowers. So flowers are a great deal at Trader Joe's. They're gorgeous and they're super affordable. So I purchased myself some flowers as well. So that's what went into that. And then we had our Nespresso order for our Nespresso pods, which reminds me I actually need to get some actual espresso from there. So we'll probably have one more order, but I might just use my personal money for that. We went back to Costco and purchased a couple other items. We are increasing our quarterly Costco budget to $1,000. So moving forward, we'll be saving between $330 and $335 per month, and then every like 3rd month of the year we'll go and do a quarterly stock up. And if we, you know, get a couple monthly items such as eggs, we get their 60 pack of eggs because that's a really great deal. We get, you know, if there's certain things on coupon, like this month they had mac and cheese on coupon, and we were like, well, we might as well pick it up even though we already had some. This way we won't have to get it for actually quite some time. So And this is where my inventory sheets and my meal planner are going to come in handy. That's going to be a huge goal of mine, is to get that filled out this weekend, because I really want to start keeping track of like how much we have of certain things, because that will help us determine what we really need to get from Costco. But we did create like a Costco staples list. So anyways, we did increase it to 1,000. So we did decide to go back this month and pick up a few more items, but we didn't spend the full, we had already spent $750 and then we had $250 technically left over. And I still need to adjust my budget here to reflect all of that, but we didn't even spend the whole $250, we spent $184. So I need to take out the cash for that and put that in my wallet. And the whole idea is gonna be, if we go to Costco for the month, which we pretty much always will, but it'll be tiny little hauls, then that money would just come from our cash sinking fund for Costco. So I hope that that makes sense. The goal is to save as much of that cash as possible for our like larger Costco run. But if we go get like egg whites, hard-boiled eggs, which I know hard-boiled eggs, you can make them at home really easily. We're in a season of life where we're just choosing convenience. Maybe I will make hard-boiled eggs at some point, but right now we literally just get the hard-boiled eggs, even though they are more expensive, just for the convenience of it, honestly. We're valuing time more so these days, so anything we can do to save some time. But yeah, so, and then what else do we get? Almond milk, like, and then yeah, I definitely want to pay attention to the coupons. So if there's something that is a staple of ours that goes on sale, we would just go pick it up ahead of time before like our larger quarterly Costco haul. So anyways, just wanted to explain that real quick, and I don't know what sent me on that tangent. Then we had our main grocery haul from Fry's, and that was $78. Oh no, see, and I don't know how to backspace. So $121.75. The whole swipe thing does not work on this particular calculator. I still need to look and see, but do you guys see a backspace button? Because I do not see a backspace button, like even on this screen. Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, 44 and then 78.01. So $243.76 is what we spent. And I cannot wait to start using a certain product that I am going to be releasing tomorrow in my shop, which I won't talk about a ton right now, because that would ruin the surprise. But I'm thinking about how I would use that product in this moment right now. And yeah, anyways, I'm really excited about it. So that will be releasing at noon tomorrow, just FYI. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I was gonna switch my pen, I think, to the ball pen, and I like to have that on 0.7, which it is. Okay, so $243.76 is what we spent, and then we had $283.70. So we have $39.94 remaining, which is honestly plenty, because the only thing we're really going to need to pick up this last week is we're going to need to pick up, sorry if you guys couldn't see that, we're going to need to pick up milk for Julia. Of course, that's like every single week we get milk, and then we'll need to pick up just like bananas, apples, avocados, things like that. So that should be plenty for that. So I would say our grocery budget is working out pretty dang well. Another thing that I do purchase on a weekly basis at the grocery store is if there's any meat on sale. So last week, if you guys saw my day in the life, you saw me kind of meal plan haphazardly because I was just rushing. But I want to create more formal meal plans moving forward. But one thing that we do is we pick up like whatever meat is on sale. So chuck roast was on sale, so we threw that into the freezer, and each week we'll kind of get those meats that are on really good deals and throw them in the freezer, and then we'll base our, you know, meal plan off of whatever meats we have stored. There are a lot of meats that we do purchase from Costco as well. So we get chicken, shrimp, we get all of our fish from Costco. But things like chuck roast, ground beef, you know, certain cuts of meat, we'll pick up from like the regular grocery store and all that. So we do pay attention to the sales in that regard. Okay, so then we have gas, and I'm gonna go ahead, Julia's gonna try to get in. She's been very attached to me this morning, so you guys might hear her because she might get mad. I locked the door. Okay, so we had one transaction for gas for $46.35. $46.35. And as of last week, we had $58.50 remaining. So we have $12.15. And I do not foresee us getting any more gas for the month, so that might go towards a car wash because we do need a car wash. However, if it rains, then that's going to kind of defeat that purpose. Okay, and then we have household. I do not believe we spent anything for household. No, we did not. So, and I do, she's like, Mom, we do color code. So I use the pink highlighter for grocery, the yellow for gas, the purple for eating out. You can see that unbudgeted is red, household is orange, and all of that. So I do color code just so I can really quickly identify, you know, which transactions fit into which category and all that good stuff. So yeah, we have $0 for household, which is good because I believe we were already over. Yes, we were. So whoops. We were over by $13.25. I'll just change the color of that to red. I could have just lassoed the one on top, but that's okay. And then we've got eating out. So we had 3 transactions for eating out. We went to Raising Cane's, which is one of our favorite chicken places. If you have a Raising Cane's near you, you gotta get their chicken, their garlic toast, their fries, their special cane sauce. It is all so good. It's like the only place that we go for fried chicken and that kind of stuff. Their lemonade is really good as well. And then Panera. So I actually purchased some soup and salad from Panera. I wasn't in the mood for chicken, believe it or not. So I just went ahead and got some Panera. I love their tomato soup and their Fuji apple salad. It's really good. And then Andrew went and got some coffee from Dutch Bros because we ran out. That's why we got the Nespresso. He ran out of coffee at home, so we went and got a fancy coffee. And we just took that out of eating out, and that was $6.90. So $32.95 is what we spent on eating out this past week. So $32.95. And last week we had $59.95 remaining. So we have $27 remaining in eating out. And we should be good to go there, I believe, because we'll just know that we have to kind of keep the eating out more minimal this next week. And then for unbudgeted, thankfully we spent nothing. And then we, yeah, spent nothing remaining because we don't budget for unbudgeted. So that is our weekly check-in. Let me check these off here. And then next we'll take a look at our savings tracker. So I can just take that out and I can show you guys kind of what's been going on there. So I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I got everything. So we'll go to our savings tracker. And for our savings tracker, we had a couple transactions. So I did get some Easter gifts for the girls. I do purchase their swimsuits and like little sunglasses and like summer type of stuff. So the Easter like gifts are always a little bit more expensive, but it's also very practical because they need swimsuits for the summertime. And I try to do that as much as I can when it comes to like gifts and things like that, at least as long as I can sort of get away with it when they're littler. But anyways, Maddie's really excited for a new swimsuit because her current one is too small for her and it drives her nuts when her clothes are too small. Like she doesn't like feeling constricted in any way. So yeah, that's done. Let me know if you guys want to see what I picked up for the girls for Easter. If you'd like to see what I'm putting in their Easter baskets, definitely let me know because I love filming those types of videos and I love watching them. So if you want to see that, definitely let me know in the comments below. And then we purchased some clothes from Old Navy, both for myself and for the girls. I wanted to get a couple more pairs of workout pants. So, and then we needed like just like socks and undies, that sort of thing. So we purchased some stuff from Old Navy, and then we did get Maddie's kindergarten pictures. Oh, and I can't show you because it shows her school on there, but they turned out super, super cute. Well, maybe I can like, let's see if I can like somehow show this to you guys. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it'll focus. Look at how cute she is. Oh my goodness. So I did go ahead and I purchased her kindergarten pictures. I always get like the larger package because we have a lot of family who want copies of her kindergarten pictures. So that was $54.19. And that is all we spent out of our general savings. I was at first a little worried we would go a little crazy with general savings, but I'm not noticing that this is any different than it would have been had we had like separate sinking funds for everything. So far it seems like it's going pretty smooth. I don't feel like we're just blowing through cash really willy-nilly, whatever the saying is. I feel like this is all pretty normal. Like, we were planning on getting the garage fridge for a while. We had money when we were previously doing separate sinking funds. We had that money in our like house projects sinking fund. We had plenty in there for that. And then this would have come out of like a holiday sinking fund. This would have come out of clothing, and this would have come out of school or family pictures, one of the two. So not too bad so far, I feel. And I find that I'm actually like, I like seeing the balance of our general savings go up. Like, I like having a substantial amount of money in there. So I'm really excited to continue building on it. And yeah, so it's been going really good, and I feel like it's a much more simple method, obviously, because you're not tracking like tons and tons of separate sinking funds. It's all just one lump sum and things like that. And then Andrew and I will just evaluate at the beginning of the month and think like, okay, like what do we need this month, and you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think it's going pretty smooth. But that is it for the savings tracker. I'm gonna save my business sort of stuff for you guys. Well, I'm trying to decide what to do here because I don't have enough room in my calendar like to have a separate business budget video per se. So, well, I technically could. Maybe if I did my budget results for my business and my business budget for the next month in one video, that would work. I don't know, but I was also thinking of including my business stuff in these videos and like my main video, because it is such a huge part of just our normal. I don't know, let me know if you guys would like to see them combined. Would you prefer to see my business budget, like anything business budget related, in separate videos, or would you like to see it combined in these videos? That's what I need to know from you guys. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you think about that. And now we will take a look at our cash and what is going on there. So I've got my Vera Bradley crossover, and here we go with the focusing. There we go. God, my camera does not like it when I like switch and stuff. But anyways, so let's go ahead and open up to this side and we'll take a look, make sure that my driver's license is out of there. Yeah, okay. So we have a couple of different cash categories. We have Costco, which is obviously empty because, you know, we use that money. Although, like I said, we do have a little bit extra that we will take out in cash and put it in our little pouch, which I think I have. I've showed this before, but let me just show you guys just in case you're new and you haven't seen this before. And of course now I'm like misplacing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we have our little pouch here, and the pouch contains cash for like Costco, haircuts, all the same categories, but whatever I am like not currently using goes in here. So our Costco like cash sinking fund will build up, and then I'll, you know, take the money out of here and put it in my purse when we're ready to go to Costco. So yeah, so the Costco leftover cash will go in there. And then we've got haircuts, and that is currently empty, although next week I am going to get my lashes filled. So I'm gonna go ahead and take money out of haircuts, and I'm gonna need $65. So take that out, and then we'll take a look actually at what's left in haircuts. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70 left in haircuts. And I think Andrew's planning on taking Maddie for a haircut soon, and then we'll put more cash in there in April. So we're in good shape there. But I do need to put that 65 in here because otherwise I'd forget. So 20, 40, 65. And I'll just put that in the haircuts section here. And then I've got pocket money. So I did spend some of this at Cold Stone. So instead of going, like taking it out of our eating out budget, I decided to treat Andrew and I to some ice cream. So this is now down to $16 is what we have remaining currently in pocket money. And like I said, I'll probably spend some of that on Nespresso pods so it doesn't have to come out of our grocery budget. And then for commission, I don't think we have like $5 still in there, which I think is what we had last week. So we need to definitely work on finding opportunities for Maddie to earn some cash and things like that. So that's what our cash envelopes are looking like. And I'm trying to think, I don't think I've got, whoops, sorry. And by the way, these little dividers are from a shop called A Time for Everything. She also does sell labels. I have a label maker, so I use that to create my labels. But she does sell the labels to go with it. And this little pouch is from her shop as well. But yeah. And I have a pocket money section here just in case I want to save up my pocket money. And then we've got plenty of commission money still. So I might not need to take out commission money in April unless we can find lots of opportunities for Maddie to do some work during this last week of March. But anyways, guys, that is it for this check-in video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope that March is going really, really great for you guys, and I will chat with you later. Bye.